As a pro at fairwinds in Nanaimo, Brent Standerwick has been playing golf since he was 18. In support of something close to his heart, he's taking the game to a higher level.
Carl Stefano Watt from Misty and Norm Alexander.
I was just looking for another way to really increase the exposure and do a little more for ALS. I thought a lot in the off season about what I was going to do that was different than just playing golf the last couple of years, and this was about as extreme as I could come up with. Golfing to the top of Vancouver Island, the Golden Hind being the highest peak on the island, seemed like an incredible challenge, and the people I was doing this for meet those challenges each and every day, so I wanted to do my best to try and do something special for them.
My husband Don was an avid golfer and pilot and enjoyed the air and flying along with camaraderie and social life as a golfer, and unfortunately was diagnosed with ALS shortly after our arrival, and I lost him 4 months after that.
This golf ball is biodegradable, made of compressed wood, and is just one of several that he took with him to the top.
So this ball in dedication to Aunt Edie and Carolyn Standerwick.
I had 6 different donors with mainly family members that they were dedicating them to that I took up with me, and the rest were people, my friend Kathy Stearns, who's here, a member at our club and who's been a great support of this event for me all the way through, and her late husband Don, so one was for him, and then the others were people who just heard about the cause. Part of the reason I did the dedication golf balls from the donors I took with me, I felt like I was taking those people, those ALS people to the top of the mountain with me, so someplace they couldn't get on their own, I was going to take them there on my back.
To Don Stearns from Kathy Stearns.
I couldn't think of anything more wonderful in memory of my husband, who loved being way up there in the sky, and I can't imagine that it was a more appropriate endeavor and plan of his that I had to support.
Brett succeeded in raising $2,000 for ALS BC, a feat somewhat easier to achieve than his climb.
The first day we had decent weather on the way up. Nights the rain held off until we climbed into the tent and were asleep, so that was great. We did end up in snow though and met some challenges that way once we were up on top of Phillips Ridge. We were all really pleased with where we got to. It's amazing vistas. We got some great views. At the top of the ridge, hitting the donor golf balls off of Phillips Ridge, and you know, a good drop off of a good few thousand feet. So it was special and felt like mission accomplished.
Balls dedicated to patients passed away from ALS, living with ALS. And this last one, my friend Dean.
Brett plans to continue supporting ALS, and his goal is to come up with something new and just as exciting for next year. From Nanaimo for Shaw TV, I'm Melissa Hall.